and get started. Okay, make sure that before you get started, you've done a really good warm-up, and let's go ahead and get right into the stretches. The first one we're gonna do, we've already covered before, but it is a front lunge. So go ahead and find some space, and let's start on the front lunge. Bring out one of your legs. You're gonna put your hands on your hips and push your hips deep into the stretch. When you get here, you're gonna hold for 20 seconds. Make sure that you try and keep your knee right over your ankle. You don't wanna be pushing it so that your knee is way past your ankle like this. You want it right on top. And let's go ahead and count to 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Push a little bit more on your hips. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And let's do the other side. Push your hips in. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna be feeling this stretch right in your hip flexor right here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The next stretch that we have are our side splits. So let's go ahead and go back into this front lunge position. From here, I want you to straighten your front leg. We're just gonna do a little in-between stretch. Try and bring your stomach down on top of your leg like this. And let's hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now keep both of your hands on either side of your leg, and you're gonna try and straighten both of your legs to go into the splits like this. If you can't go all the way down, that's okay. Just hold it wherever you are. And if you can, go ahead and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the same thing on the other side. In our front lunge, straighten out that front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now straighten that. Now try and straighten both of your legs out. My left side is so much better than my right side. And try and keep this back leg straight. My knees are always bending, but try and straighten both as much as you can. And hold for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And relax. Okay, the next one is gonna be the frog stretch. We've done this one before, but let's go ahead and review it. Go ahead and lean up like this so you're kneeling on both of your knees. Now you're gonna bring your knees out as far out as they can go. And you're just trying to flatten yourself all the way to the ground. Keep your feet pointing right behind you, so mine are pointing towards the wall right now. And you can just hold it right here. You should be feeling the stretch in both of your hip flexors right in here. And hold it for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want, you can go ahead and push your elbows down so you can get a little bit lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and the last stretch that we have to do today is gonna be the wall splits. So make sure that you find a wall, and we're gonna lay down and use gravity to help us stretch into our splits. So get as close to the wall as you can and lift up both of your feet like this. Make sure that you're not arching your back. Try and keep your back flat on the ground. And you're just gonna bring your legs out as far as they can go. Remember, it really doesn't matter how far out you are as long as you're feeling the stretch. And once you're feeling the stretch, then go ahead and hold it for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stretch a little bit further if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. And that is it for all of the stretches. Let's go ahead and move on to the drills. Okay, the first drill that we have is gonna be slow-mo belt kicks. So make sure you grab a belt, Tie a knot on one side like this so that you have a loop. Find the wall, and we're gonna go ahead and start our slow-mo belt kicks. So for slow-mo belt kicks, you're gonna wanna do a 3-second change in between each step, which means when you first lift it up to do your chamber, you're gonna wanna do that for 3 seconds. It's slow-mo, it's gonna look like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, going from your chamber to your pivot, we're also gonna take 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Once you get here, make sure your knee is pointing upwards. You're gonna go ahead and shoot out the kick slowly and all the way until you execute the kick. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Now, same thing coming back in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and down. You can use the belt if you want to try and get a little bit more height so you can pull on the belt to lift it up higher, but mostly you're going to want to be using your leg weight to get those muscles so that you can get those higher kicks. Let's do a couple more so you can see what it looks like. This time I will be doing it with a side kick. Ready, chamber? 1, 2, 3. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Kick it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Once you get here, pull on the belt if you want to go a little bit higher and bring it back in. 1, 2, 3, and back down. 1, 2, 3, like this. Try and do about 10 on each side. If you think that's too easy, add on a little bit more. If it's too hard, then do as many as you can. And those are your slow-mo belt kicks. Okay, this next exercise is gonna be low-high kicks. So once again, against the wall, put one hand on the wall. I'm gonna start off by showing you this with roundhouse kicks. You're gonna lift your chamber up. Go ahead and do your pivot. From here, we're gonna be doing one kick low, make it sharp. Bring it back in, one kick high, make it sharp. Bring it back in, one kick low, high. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. And feel free to do those with side kicks as well. Okay, the next one is gonna be called speed kicks. Once again, up against the wall, bring your kick up, pull your chamber out. I'm gonna go ahead and start off doing these in sets of 3, but then we'll increase. So basically, you're gonna wanna do kicks rapidly, just 1, 2, 3, bring it back in. So it's gonna look like this. Go ahead and put your other hand on the wall just to give you some extra stabilization since you wanna go fast. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can also do these in higher amounts of sets, so I'll show you what it looks like with a set of 5, and if you want, you can try and stick the last one out just to make it a little bit more challenging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you hold it out on the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do up to 10 sets, as many reps as you think you can do. Just make sure that they are fast. And if you want the extra challenge, hold out that last one. All right, for this last one, we're gonna do kick holds. So go ahead and start in your fighting stance. You're gonna wanna shoot a kick out and hold it for at least 3 seconds as high as you can go. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, back down. One more time, ready? 1, 2, 3, and back down. Try and keep it in control. You don't want to be shooting it so high up that you like fall on the way down or stumble. You want to always keep everything in control. So if that means you have to drop it a little bit lower so that you can have good control, go ahead and do that. So some helpful tips for this one. Make sure that when you do it, you don't try and keep all the weight on the ball of your foot. Try and make sure that your foot is planted all the way down with your heel and the ball of your foot as you're holding the kick out. I know when you rotate, you're going to want to rotate on the ball of your foot, but then just make sure you get that foot planted all the way down so that you can remain